They wanted chaos, but you mastered composure. And that, my friend, is where you won before the game even began. When people seek to control you, their first weapon is chaos. They want to unsettle you, to push you to the edge of your patience, to see you react in a way that lets them manipulate you. But here's the truth. They don't want you to know. Composure is the antidote to their poison. When you remain calm, when you refuse to play their game, you strip them of their power, and there's nothing more terrifying to them than the realization that you're unshakable. Let's break it down. Chaos is predictable. It's loud, it's messy, and it thrives on quick reactions, but composure is discipline. It's quiet, calculated, and unyielding. They throw insults, accusations, and distractions your way, hoping for a crack in your armor. But every time you stay calm, every time you choose silence over retaliation, you're showing them something they'll never understand. You're showing them control. Control isn't about dominating others, it's about dominating yourself. And when you master that, you're unstoppable. Imagine someone shouting at you, hoping to ignite your anger. Instead of shouting back, you smile, stay composed, and walk away. In that moment, they don't win. You do, because composure is a power that leaves others helpless. It's the kind of strength they can't break, no matter how hard they try. But why do they hate you for it? Why does your calmness drive them mad? It's because your strength reminds them of their weakness. They thrive on chaos because they can't handle stillness. The quiet terrifies them because it forces them to face their own insecurities. And when you refuse to react, when you stay composed, you're holding up a mirror. That mirror reflects everything they fear: their lack of control, their inability to destabilize you, and their ultimate powerlessness. Your past mistakes, your fears, they'll try to weaponize those too. They'll dig into your history, trying to find something, anything to bring you down. But here's where you have the advantage. You've already confronted your past. You've faced it, rewritten it, and grown from it. Their attempts to drag you back into that place will fail because you're not the person you used to be. Every accusation, every jab about who you were falls flat when you stand firm in who you are now. And that's the thing about composure. It's not just about staying calm in the moment. It's about turning chaos into growth. Every insult, every challenge, every storm they try to unleash on you becomes fuel for your transformation. Composure is controlled chaos. It's not about denying the chaos exists. It's about mastering it. Imagine standing in the middle of a hurricane, unmoved, while everything around you swirls in disarray. That's composure. That's your power. But composure isn't easy. It's built through struggle. It's forged in the silent battles you fight when no one is watching. Every moment you wanted to scream but stayed quiet. Every time you faced adversity and chose to rise instead of crumble. Composure is the product of discipline. And discipline comes from pain, the sleepless nights, the silent tears, the internal wars. That's where your strength comes from, and when you stand tall in the face of their chaos, they don't see the battles you fought. They only see the surface, the calm, unshakable strength that terrifies them. Here's the irony. They wanted to destroy you with chaos, but in the process, they only made you stronger. The more they pushed, the more resilient you became. They threw storms at you, and you became the eye of the hurricane. They tried to ignite your anger, and you mastered your emotions. They wanted chaos, but you turned it into discipline. And discipline is their greatest fear. But don't be fooled, this isn't the end. People like them don't quit. They'll come back again and again with new tactics and fresh schemes. And that's fine, let them, because every time they return, you'll show them the same thing. Composure, every time they try to break you, you'll stand firm, unshaken, untouchable. They'll try to find cracks in your armor, weaknesses to exploit. But the truth is, you've already won the moment you refused to break. You won the moment you chose composure over chaos. You won. This is about more than just surviving their attacks. This is about thriving despite them. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't just weather the storm, but grows stronger because of it. Composure isn't a destination. It's a journey. It's about constant growth, constant learning, and constant mastery of yourself. It's about standing tall and showing the world that chaos has no hold over you. And here's the best part. Your composure doesn't just impact you. It inspires others. People see your strength, your resilience, and they're drawn to it. They look at you and think, if they can do it, maybe I can too. Your calm becomes a beacon, a light in the darkness for those who are struggling, but don't let that go to your head. This isn't about them. It's about you. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Not for anyone else, but for you. So what now? How do you move forward? You keep building, you keep growing, you keep sharpening yourself into someone they can't comprehend, let alone defeat. Composure isn't the absence of chaos, it's the mastery of it. It's about owning your power and refusing to let anyone take it away. It's about standing tall, standing strong, and showing them that no matter what they throw at you, you're unbreakable. Because in the end, they wanted chaos, but your composure destroyed their plans, and that's the kind of victory that lasts forever.